with a couple notable exceptions, well, and one that's actually an absentee, is not really that far apart. Most of these guys can and do take sets off of each other.
Yeah. So we're getting into game one. It is on Battlefield. We're going to see Mike open up with a Raptor boost. The idea here is if he can just kill Popo, or sorry, I guess in this outfit it is Popo, but I always say Nana anyway. If he can kill Nana here, Sopo is very, 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 very poor against Falcon. I mean, if you thought Sopo was a bad character, this is a really
this is one of his worst matchups.
Easily, easily. But Sharkz has an amazing Sopo, and he was doing work with his Sopo yesterday versus Full Metal and Arcanus. I haven't seen him a lot in this matchup outside of versus Money Mike. So I think the height of his Falcon experience is Money Mike.
Pretty much, yeah.
GCS after that.
Well, as the predominant Falcons in NC, that definitely makes sense. But I know that he has put in work in this matchup, and so it's not, it's everybody knows that it's one of Icy's worst, and it's something that he's always, he's never the happiest to do it, but he's not uncomfortable in, dealing with it.
There's not a lot of players in our state that necessarily enjoy playing against ice climbers, but we have come a long way from, like, I guess when Sharkz first started to get really good, he was bodying a lot of us because we just didn't know the matchup. Because
people are just like, oh, I'm gonna run in on ice climbers and get grabbed. And
we've
nice recovery there. Man, that Nana invincibility.
And Sopo gets found there in the tumble, and Nana is super gone. Her percent was a lot higher.
Yeah.
And Sharkz is on his second to last stock here. One wobble though. Could seal the deal.
That's really it. It's just it's a question of losing the neutral game, but having a much more severe punish game, provided you can find the openings. And against Mike, that's definitely quite the trick.
And Sharkz rocking the cranberry climbers, trying to get to that platform. Eats a ton of damage from Money Mike's up airs. Nice wave dash back. It doesn't seem like Sharkz is like really fished for a lot of grabs. I feel like every time he's like gotten close enough for a grab, Mike's just obliterated him and pushed him back to that optimal range.
Right.
I feel like a lot
at this point. Oh, that's unfortunate right there.
Not like this.
Yeah, he might have to start doing a few more hard reads for those grab setups. There's one right there. That should be about it.
I would have pummeled a little bit more.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more there.
Okay, we'll take the down smash. That was cool.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna live there.
Yeah, he's still in this though. I mean.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing about the ice climbers. They just they're kind of an explosive character.
In theory, they're always still in it.
In theory, they're an explosive character, but you couldn't tell that from how it actually plays out, I guess.
Yeah.
And that is game one.
Yeah.
And we're getting into game two here. Money Mike is up, and we are doing best of fives for all of top 8. So we're gonna have some really great sets for you guys.
We're gonna have a nice series, nice top 8.
PB is not with us today. I guess he decided not to come, or maybe he's waiting a little bit longer to show up.
Yeah, or he just wants to come and chill or something.
Second game.
Final, the obvious choice.
Winner semis here. Sharkz versus Money Mike, game 2.
Oh, that double knee.
I don't know.
Got the weird little last hitbox of that side B right there.
If I'm Sharkz right now, I'm thinking Money Mike didn't ban this for a reason. Like I don't know.
No bans.
Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, there's a wobble. We got one.
I'm so old school. I just forget that there's no bans anymore in best of fives.
It is weird to think about when you're still used to, even though it's been 4 years, you always had like a ban of some kind.
And Wobble Master Sharkz has secured his first stock.
First lead of the set.
First lead of the set off of Money Mike, and first stock of this game.
Oh, we get it.
Going way out to rescue the girlfriend. The Nana eats a big knee.
They both do.
I think that was probably the better move to go for rather than trying to just fight with Sopo.
Right. Take the chance that Mike was going to stuff it up. And
nice jab reset.
Oh, wow. What a great conversion. Oh, can he pick it back up? Oh, ouch.
And this is where the knee, like if Mike gets that knee chain rolling across FD and like you're just holding out.
Yeah.
Like,
And then there's the side Bs.
I would have just kneed Nana immediately.
And we get it. There it goes again.
And there it goes again. This is what we play Melee for, folks. This is what it's all about.
That's actually one of the more interesting aspects of this matchup. Is there's a lot of juking and positioning involved.
That's like,
and it's all centered. It's all centered around. It's all centered around whether or not the punishes are there. Because once that punish connects, that's it. You're done.
We're seeing Mike at kind of a loss on FT here compared to that last game. We're seeing a very, very different momentum curve.
Yeah. Well, I think even the fact that he had platforms to work with. They helped Mike out, and they kind of got in Sharkz' way a little bit.
It just seems like extremely obvious that every time they're actually playing the neutral and like kind of trying to feel each other out, Mike's coming out far, far ahead.
Yeah.
And Tyler's able to stay in it by the grace of his character's abilities and his own ability to capitalize on them and secure those massive, massive conversions off those wobbles.
Oh, that shield stab.
But Mike has got a fire underneath him, and he's not going to stop me.
Yeah, Mike says, I'm not dropping this. So Sharkz definitely has his work cut out for him, though. Ooh. And
Sharkz could be on his last stock of the game 2 going into his tournament. Yep. Point here. This is for him going to losers.
Winner's bracket life. Yep. Potentially coming up.
I don't know who the loser of this set plays the winner of, but losers bracket is really scary in this tournament. This tournament has a scary stack losers bracket.
Game 3 on Fountain. Also, basically the Icy's other solid counter pick.
Yeah, dude.
Mike wow. That was cute. The Nano Rockets just to mix Mike up a little bit.
The thing about Ice Climbers in general, but with any character that has a move like that, like an electric move or anything like that, because there's 2 of them, there's 2 shields, etc., the moves stay out longer, so that strong part of knee stays out a lot longer, and that's why Mike's able to kind of rely on knee a lot more in this matchup than he can, say, versus like Marth or Falco.
Right.
He can like really, really chain knees because the move stays out literally longer as it passes through both characters, either shield or hurt boxes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, unless he's able to be like super precise with his positioning so that the hitbox lands on both characters at the same time. Which in any other matchup is desirable. Mike tends to be able to take advantage of the fact that it doesn't always work that way, provided his L cancel adjustment for the L cancel timing is on point. It's really interesting how that works.
Yeah, this match is actually really close. Like, even if this is a 3-0, this is a pretty decently close 3-0 for Sharkz.
Yeah.
Every time they play, I see them getting closer and closer.
Indeed. Even though it doesn't look like it from some of the set counts.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
that was cute.
Wow, is that the? Oh my goodness, was that the air wobble? Like, what? Was that new technique, bro? Like, what are those?
That was a super pummel.
What are those?
I have never seen Nano pummel that much. Sharkz says we take it.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
So what we're gonna see here is Sharkz trying to secure this last stock from Mike to even it back up. 11%. He's gotta see. You keep in mind that the percent counter for the Ice Climbers only focuses on the player-controlled Ice Climber.
Right.
Nana has a different knockback percentage counter altogether that's invisible to the player.
Yep.
So that's why
you sort of just have to play it by feel.
She gets kneed and she could fly super far because she could potentially have 40 more damage depending on how much work you've been doing.
Right. So. Oh. Oh wow! Clips him with the Squall Hammer there.
Yeah, that was
getting a throw, up smash to can't quite extend it.
Tyler Sopo has been putting in that work all the time. Yeah. Like every time he gets down to Sopo, like the crowd gets really hyped.
That's gonna do it for that stock. So one more stock for Tyler's potentially winners tournament life.
Yeah, this could be someone's going to lose.
Ooh, what a
here.
back air! Nice.
Oh, that was a slick little wave flash back.
And this could be got a jab reset off stage. Good smash DI there by Money Mike. Oh, but the punish has started. Here come the knees. Oh, leapfrogging. He missed it.
Yeah, as in, if you're playing against this matchup and you're having trouble determining if the opponent's wearing a tag, the player tag or the controller port always appears above the player controlled icon.
Mm-hmm.
Which always, that is the end of Sharkz for his winner's bracket match. He will go off to the loser's bracket where Articanus, who he previously defeated, awaits him.
Yep.
And Red is also there as well. So that's a pretty dangerous.